Okay.
Hello all, welcome to another series of interacting with the topper students. Today we have with us Mansa, who has been one of my best student, and she was very active in the class, and she used to participate, solve all the questions given. So Mansa got a very good rank in the recently concluded TS EAMCET examination 2024. So welcome Manasa. Can you give a brief introduction about yourself and the rank which you got in EAMCET?
Yes, sir. So, hello everyone. I am Manasa, and I have scored 9061 rank in TS EAPCET 2024. Yeah, and I have joined Spark Academy after intermediate boards this year. Yeah.
Okay, so Mansa, can you run us through your preparation plan, not just the last couple of months, but through the complete academic year, which helped you get the score?
Okay, actually, my story is a little different. So in the start, like since the start, I have always tried for JEE mains rather than EAMCET, and I have joined a coaching center also for the same to prepare for JEE mains. However, that did not work out very well, and then I decided actually in the very last minute to shift to EAMCET. Like that was my extremely like last to get a score. So I started the preparation actually very late, like after intermediate, and this short-term course has been extremely helpful. Like it has played a huge role in my rank, like in me securing a rank. And yeah, I just like followed the whatever, like I took the live classes course and I just followed the classes really well, and I made my notes and just revised it, and yeah, nothing else, just like one thing and like that fully instead of like referring to many books.
Yep.
Of
So
course, whatever I studied for mains might have helped a little,
of course, I
but
was
like
about to
the
say
tricks
that.
and the tips were,
Yeah.
yeah, but like the tricks were actually really helpful. Yeah, the tricks and the shortcuts.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one good point which Mansa just made is the importance of knowing when to switch from one exam to another. So that we have seen with many of the MSET toppers this year at Spark Academy. So if one exam doesn't work out, you shouldn't lose heart and you should move on to the next exam. And as Mansa rightly pointed out, your preparation for the other competitive exam will also be useful for the other exam. For example, if you're preparing for JEE mains, if you're not able to make it, the basics, the fundamentals are same. So if you just learn the shortcut methods, practice, focus on previous year questions, you will be definitely be able to crack the exam even in a shorter duration of time. uh, and personally, I've also observed Mansa, being regular to the classes and making notes and asking doubts, uh, attempting tests. So these are few of the tips which I would also like to uh, highlight, which Mansa has followed. And being sincere is a good thing. So Mansa, my last question for you is: if a student is starting their preparation from, let us say, June 1st, what would be your advice or tips for those students?
Honestly, just all regret not joining like the long-term course, honestly, because that would have like improved my score like crazy. Like my dad did suggest to join the long-term course before, but I thought I'd give it a try for mains. So like if you have a clear goal, like let's say you're preparing for EAMCET like from June, like you'll have more time and like you can just like get a very good score in that, like even better than if you take a short-term course. But yeah, so like, and also I did practice a lot of like papers. So like funny thing is like the number I've scored in the mock tests and the previous year papers, like I did use the Spark Academy mock tests too. So that's the exact number almost that I've scored in the main exam, even if the main exam was a little more difficult this year. So I think yeah, mock tests are extremely important to like analyze your uh scores and like how you're studying. It's important, yeah. So
Okay,
yeah.
great. So Mansa, one last follow-up question. So which is the branch which you would be interested in taking through the MSET counseling? What is your interest like?
I mean, I'm definitely trying for CSE
Okay.
in the top 10 colleges, but I
Okay.
am fine with ECE also. Like, I'm okay with ECE if I don't get CSE.
All right.
So yeah, one of those two branches, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks a lot, Manasa. We wish you the very best for your future. And of course, we'll guide you with the counseling process as well. Uh, all the very best. Convey our regards to your parents as well. It was great having you. Please keep in touch. Thank you so much.
Thank you.